I don't know how I feel about Babysitters. This is a 2002 Disney cartoon. I watched this as part of the House of Mouse episode House of Magic, and honestly, it doesn't really fit in with that episode. But the cartoon, judging it on its own, I didn't love it. I don't think it's that amazing, but certainly it's thought provoking. I found it to be more fascinating than interesting. It's New Year's Eve, and Mickey, Donald, and Goofy have a babysitting service, and nobody has phones, so they're about to go out and celebrate when, at the 11th hour, almost literally, somebody phones up. And the scene then cuts to what looks like a clock shop. And there are all kinds of clocks and timepieces, and there's a lot of language about clocks. The vocabulary is brilliant, very well written, very well animated. And then they meet Mother Time. Yes, the wife of Father Time. And she says that she needs baby New Year to be at the Main Street clock tower by midnight, or there won't be a next year. But she's unable to do it, so she's called on the services of Mickey, Donald, and Goofy to take baby New Year to the tower, the clock tower, so that the New Year can actually happen. An interesting concept. I thought it was a pretty good idea. However, apart from one line, I don't like the fact that the baby was basically Shelby. Shelby is this turtle, and there's no real mention of the fact that it's Shelby, other than the fact that Donald clocks the baby and goes, oh, something along the lines of, oh, not you again, because Donald's got an interesting cartoon history with baby Shelby. And of course, he wouldn't want to meet this baby turtle again. But other than that, I don't think he was ever called Shelby. He was referred to as Baby New Year. And they then have to try and take this baby, but of course things are not going to be straightforward. So I quite liked the concept. I thought it was certainly a little bit different. I can't think of any other cartoon that's quite like this. But I don't know, I feel like I didn't like it because of the character of Mother Time and Baby New Year. I just don't think the character design was quite right for this. Having said that, I don't know what I would have wanted instead. So I can say I don't like it, but I can't tell you why I didn't like it. I didn't love it. I feel like the narrative pacing wasn't that great. Some of the dialogue was pretty good. And I mean, it's well animated, as I said. The attention to detail with the clocks everywhere was just really quite exquisite. So there were definitely bits about it that I liked, but at the same time, there were definitely bits that I didn't care for. If you're a fan of Mickey, Donald, and Goofy cartoons, or indeed Baby Shelby, I'd say it's worth watching at least once, but unless I feel like I want to give it another chance at some time in the future, I can't imagine I'll be watching it again.